Hello everyone, my name is Sarah Ritt. I'm an artist and a tarot reader, and this is today and also this weekend's collective reading. So let's see what comes through. So part of what I'm getting is that we are back to celebrating let's see. This is really interesting. What I was going to say is that we're reconnecting with what we've begun. So we're kind of back to celebrating that. And like I pointed out in the reading before last, we've initiated really big beginnings for ourselves. And so that keeps coming up. So whatever that is, it's things that are really important to us, things that we're passionate about. You've got the Fool, so this energy of leap of faith kind of beginnings. And also, again, that message of needing to have faith in whatever it is that we've begun, whatever we're doing, because that faith is what propels us forward. So here we have the Fool reversed next to Four of Rods also reversed. And so, yeah, so there is that energy. This is a celebratory energy of celebrating, or maybe having celebrated what we've begun, right? So it may also be that we're at a new place with it. What's standing out for me this time around actually is the white and the pink, which is interesting. It almost feels like, to me, this actually looks very moon-like. And with that little bit of pink, which is what I'm wearing, pink is that heart chakra energy. So it's, yeah, so this is interesting. What I'm getting this time around is, it's like there's a continued need to trust. And also, yeah, this is very interesting. Also have patience with whatever we're doing. So to kind of, to feed it, to nourish it, to give it love, you know. I'm also getting the words labor of love, which is very interesting because this energy came out of the deck. Now this is very, this is weighed down. This is, again, more fire. So 10 of Rods. There is a feeling of heavy workload, you know, and it's next to Queen of Pentacles, and this is a very nourishing energy. And so, yeah, interesting that the message labor of love should be coming out right now. I'm getting that feeling too that this is a period of time where maybe we need to be tender with ourselves and just supportive of what we're doing, you know, because it's very easy to feel alone or separate from other people, or like maybe we're fighting an uphill battle, you know. This energy, in the way that a caring maternal presence would give us a hug or lay a hand on our shoulder and say, it's okay, this is gonna work out, go easier on yourself. I feel like that's coming up, you know. So very interesting, kind of different energies coming together. I'm also just seeing it's as if we've been working really hard on the things that we're passionate about again, And yeah, so it's like we've begun, right? That's why this energy is reversed. It's in progress, or it's just recently happened. We've begun things that are really important for us. We've celebrated, but we're also at a new place where, once again, it's important to listen in and nourish and maybe see what needs our time and attention the most, you know? And whatever it is, this is a labor of love. So there's that. And it's also really important to be tender with ourselves, go easy on ourselves, be kind, you know, maybe slow things down. And then I'm also seeing, this is another very nose to the grindstone kind of energy. Here we have Knight of Pentacles. This is that feeling of pragmatism that I feel like keeps coming up for us. Gotta get it done, gotta get it done. It's that kind of energy. And it's reversed here. And it's next to the sun. And actually the message that's coming through is the work that we're doing, it's gonna pay off. You know, it feels as if we're going to turn a corner for ourselves, you know, and we're going to reconnect with that sense of joy and purpose and light. That's what the sun is all about. Sun actually also speaks to beginnings. So it's interesting, and I feel like this is very true, that we can begin one thing that we're really passionate about, and then it will lead us somewhere else, and then that's a new beginning, and then there's another beginning and another. And something that I've come to learn and know for myself is that there are infinite new beginnings, and that's actually a really good thing. So yeah, this is an interesting picture that's forming, because once again, we've started something that we're really passionate about, right? We started something important for ourselves. We've begun that. We've celebrated. We're in a new place where we need our own love and support and nourishment. And we may be pushing ourselves a little bit too hard, because this is a labor of love. So it's extra important to show ourselves that tenderness. It's extra important to maybe slow down, recognize when we are at a breaking point or a stopping point or whatever that is. And then also that message, and I do feel like this came up last time, we really are seeing something through. And so it's okay to take our time with it. It's okay to be good to ourselves while we're doing that, and recognize that it's not all about work, 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 you know? There has to be a balance there. But also, all of the work that we're doing, we're going to be at a turning point with it. And that's why this reversal next to the sun. So we're going to have some kind of breakthrough or natural conclusion, or something that leads us to yet another beginning. Maybe a new burst of inspiration, you know, maybe a, maybe just a sense of wanting to celebrate once again what we've accomplished for ourselves. You know, I'm getting that, interesting, because this time around, I'm seeing the rosy cheeks of the sun, which makes me feel like that energy of giddiness and fun and joy and innocence. And yeah, I'm noticing my own rosy cheeks here. There's just that sense of, and interesting that I should be part of the message this time in this way. I feel as if this is about returning to ourselves and our sense of self-love, you know, all this pink, and then noticing it right in here, you know, that just that feeling of allowing ourselves to be proud of what we've accomplished, and allowing ourselves to shine. I mean, the sun is literally shining, right? So allowing that sense of self-love and acceptance to shine through. And as we recognize the beauty of all the things that we've accomplished. So yeah, once again, we've been initiating really powerful things for ourselves. And this is something I've been saying multiple times, right? So big beginnings, and having to have faith in those beginnings. I remember yesterday's reading felt really kind of rocky, like we were coming against opposition, resistance, other people's stuff, some of our own stuff. And it's because these beginnings are so powerful, right? So there's that element of the beginning. And then, we have had these moments of celebrating and saying, yeah, this is important. Yay for me. But also there is kind of a vulnerability here, a quieter version of this energy, which fire is usually a little bit louder and more boisterous, but with the reversal here and the way this feels moon-like to me, I'm getting that energy of the moon, which is we've been needing to listen in and trust ourselves and show ourselves love. It keeps coming back to really needing to show ourselves that love and support as we kind of intuit our way forward and through the work that we're doing. And also there've been these moments of just, I mean, this guy's literally back bent over, right? Back bending, labor, intensity, again, labor of love. So it's like we've really been needing to nourish ourselves along the way and kind of allow ourselves to ease up, because this is a lot of weight to carry. This is that feeling of being like overworked and overtired and taking the hard way, going either the long way around or just the push ourselves till we break kind of way of doing things, so there's that part of us, that more maternal part that wants to just be like, it's okay, like take a break, eat something, nourish yourself, go in a new direction, slow down, all of that is coming up here. So, but the work that we're doing, no matter how we approach it, whether we listen into this or not, I do feel like listening into that is really helpful, but we're going to be reaching a turning point where we're able to return to ourselves and experience possibly new beginning, possibly new sense of purpose, and possibly new sense of self-love and pride and accomplishment and all of that good stuff that speaks to arrival. It's like we've made a really interesting loop for ourselves, and this speaks to coming back to a really satisfying beginning. It's that thing that allows us to see the purpose of what we've began to begin with. It's that reminder of who we are and what we're getting out of the things that we're doing, and just the happiness that comes with that sense of purpose and joy and fulfillment. So yeah, once again, we've begun some really powerful things for ourselves. We've been kind of every which way about that. We've celebrated, maybe we've lamented. There's a feeling of really hard work. We've been working really hard at the things that drive us, the things that propel us, those passions. Whatever projects we've begun, we've been working really hard, and we're going to reach a turning point there where we kind of come back to center and complete something and also begin something new, so it's very both and. And again, it's just going to be really important to show ourselves the love and the care and the attention and that nourishing maternal energy that's in the picture here. There's something so important and so life-giving about this, because this fuels all of the things we're doing. You know, we need love as human beings. We need kindness, and we need that tenderness in order to really flourish. And I think it's very easy to forget that when we're in this mode of like hunkering down and trying to make it work and pushing our way through. There's some of that here as well. It kind of is that, like, we're hard at work, and we may also be kind of taking that hard way around approach. So I hope that this reading has been helpful. I hope that you guys have gotten what you needed from it, and that wherever you are in the beautiful things that you've begun, you're getting to experience some satisfaction from that and some nourishment along with that, that you're being good to yourselves as you go, because the things that we're initiating and the things that we're seeing through, not only are they going to pay off, but we're going to be showing ourselves something entirely new as a direct result of what we've set in motion and what we've been working on. And that's really beautiful. As I always say, you know, to be able to set something in motion with one intention, but come through with a completely new inspiration and intention and purpose, or broadened purpose, or some completely other branch of what we're doing that's equally important, that's really beautiful. So yeah, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe. I do these at least semi-regularly. I like to do these short daily readings. They are very satisfying. And for those of you interested in supporting me and supporting this channel, please check out my Patreon. The link is down below. I'd love to have you on board. And I will see you again soon. Bye for now.